To dream during the special edition of America's Got Talent at 9 p.m. 8. In an instant, the world fell in love with Susan Boyle and her golden voice. I caught up with Susan Boyle in London, where she's been recording her first album. I'm one of those millions of people that fell in love with you in April when I heard you sing I Dreamed a Dream. You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
I'm loving the hair.
That right? Okay.
No, but it's a little bit different, right? You've had a little bit of slight little makeover?
Yeah, just a slight one, you know. I brush up quite well.
You do brush up very, very well. The journey you have been on, everybody around the world suddenly saying, who is this Susan Boyle? Are you having a good time?
It's just been unbelievable. It's indescribable. You know, it's a bit like being plucked from obscurity.
Obscurity is right. 3 months ago, Susan Boyle was living with her cat Pebbles and performing in her church. But Susan spent most of her adult life caring for her mother Bridget, who passed away 2 years ago. And you spent a lot of your adult life taking care of Mom. Being there for her. If she were here now, what do you think she'd say to you?
Susan, keep going.
Keep going?
Keep going, you're doing really well. That's what she'd say.
Why do you think she had so much confidence in you?
I was a little girl.
You were the baby of the family.
Baby, yeah. Well, forget that. It's embarrassing. But I had to get up there and prove to everybody that I could do it. So I applied for Britain's Got Talent, and well, the rest you know. Yeah, the rest of the world knows, actually. So when you walked out on that stage and the audience responded the way that they did, it was, I guess, a little bit of snickering. Is that fair to say? Well, never judge a book by the cover. Susan Boyle has become somewhat of a pop culture phenomenon, with a book deal in the works and multiple movie offers. And now there's even a Susan Boyle doll. You know how you know when you've really made it? When they have a doll in your likeness. I just so happen to have the Susan Boyle doll. Here, take a look. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? For the first time, Susan Boyle describes just how overwhelming being thrust into the spotlight can be. It felt like a giant demolition ball. It felt like a demolition ball? The impact. It was like a demolition ball. It's been some roller coaster ride for Susan. From the highs of superstardom to the lows of brutal headlines and public outbursts, to talk that she was backing out at the talent show.
She was completely and utterly exhausted. She wasn't having some crack up, as people said. She wasn't boiling over. It was very hard, but you put on the front. You've got an audience to please. You get on with it. You have to.
The fast track to celebrity and the media frenzy that goes along with it began taking its toll on Susan. She spent 5 days at the Priory Mental Health Clinic, where she was treated for exhaustion. I know there was a little rough spot, a little bit draining, obviously, physically and emotionally. Spent a few days in a clinic. Was that good to get away from the craziness? That was seen as necessary at the time. So I just needed a rest. Just needed to get away. I was there the night of the finale. It was very, very exciting. You looked beautiful, but you didn't win. Diversity won that night. It was their night. Was that a difficult experience for you, Susan? Not difficult, because Diversity is a very good act, a nice bunch of guys. They are a nice bunch. And the best people won. But it wasn't long before Susan was back on track, doing the live tour of Britain's Got Talent. And now, with the help of Simon Cowell, recording her first album due out this fall. How's the recording going? I'm not going to give too many secrets away at the moment. Well, I happen to know that it's not show tunes. Something of a surprise. You're not going to tell me, are you? Tight-lipped about it. Very tight-lipped.
Fantastic.
Oh, Susan's great.
I hope that she knocks this one out of the park.
But there is only one man whose praise could take Susan Boyle's breath away.
And they called it puppy love.
I read that when you were growing up as a little girl, one of your idols was Donny Osmond.
Yeah. It was one of my main influences. I had all the records.
What was it about Donny Osmond that you liked?
I liked all the Osmonds, but something magical about it.
Well, we have a little surprise for you. We called Donny and told him that we were going to be here talking to you, and he wanted to send a message.
Susan, congratulations on all of your success. I think it's wonderful what's happening with your career. And good luck with this new record that you're doing. Someday, I make a prediction, you and I will do a record together. We'll remake Puppy Love. And they called it Susan Love. Come out to Vegas and see the show. As a matter of fact, we're going to lose the chick named Marie. Put your picture up there. It'll be the Donnie and Susan show.
Well, that was a really nice message. Thank you.
What do you think of that? The Donnie and Susan show?
He's really good.
I don't know if Marie would think it's such a great thing, but would you sing a duet of Puppy Love with him if he asked you?
If he asked me, yeah, of course.
Can you sing a little of it? Or?
And they called it Puppy Love. Oh, I guess they'll never know. As far as I'm going.
And then there's Susan's biggest idol, Elaine Paige. She's known as the First Lady of British musical theatre, and her trademark song Memory is the one Susan chose for her second performance on Britain's Got Talent. And I remember the first time you were on the stage with Simon Cowell, he asked you who you wanted to be like, and you said...
Elaine Paige?
Have you ever met her?
No, I haven't. Something I'd love to do, though, one day.
Would that be another one of those dreams come true?
It would be, yeah.
Well, we have a little surprise for you. Elaine?
Michael? Hello, Susan. Hello, Elaine. Oh, my God. It's Elaine Paige. I've come to see you. How are you?
We made her speechless.
Are you having a good time? I'm enjoying every minute, every second. Good for you. That's what we want to hear. My inbox was inundated with emails from friends all over saying, check out the YouTube of you. And I didn't know what this was all about, so I went on to the YouTube. And there you were, singing with your glorious voice. So it was a thrill to hear you, and it's an even better to come and meet you at last now, in the flesh. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Good luck.
As we said goodbye, Susan was still happily dazed by our surprises, so she gave me a little treat too. If I sang a little bit of I Dreamed a Dream, would you sing it with me?
Do you want me to?
Yeah. I dreamed a dream in times gone by. It's a dream, all right. And to think that only 3 months ago, it appeared unfathomable.
I've never been given the chance before, but here's hoping it'll change.
And wouldn't that be an amazing thing? That somebody like Susan Boyle could come from her background, this tiny village in Scotland, and be a star for the next 20 years to hold a candle to the likes of Barbara Streisand.
It's the kind of dream everybody would kill for, and I don't want it to end.
Life has killed the dream.